to Chasing Trophies. We are finally together. Me and Fez will be reviewing the game for the first time in a long time, and the first time on this channel, while in the presence of each other. And it was a good game for the Mumbai Indians. Very high scoring. They had to chase 220, which is not an easy task, but they made it look so easy. Not even at one stage in the chase, it looked like they're going to collapse. Rohit Sharma, Rickelton with unbelievable partnership. Shardul Thakur in the first innings bowled well. For KKR, they had their positives. The captain Rahane stepped up to the plate despite the criticism. Finn Allen was outstanding as well. Obviously, their bowling was weak. They probably expected more from Cameron Green as well. But yes, Faz, your initial thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I mean, initial thoughts, like you said, they ran a riot, Mumbai Indians. Initially, we thought Kolkata was doing well, but later on, we found out that it was actually a very flat wicket. And Mumbai's depth, you just have to credit the way they've made this team. It's an ultimate Megatron transformer, and it can change into anything. You can move out Allah and then forget in Deepak Chahar. You can do anything with this team. Get a Mitchell Santner who's not here yet. You have Will Jacks yet to come, and उसमें ही बिना 220 आप ऐसा chase कर दिए, the highest chase and the first ever game that Mumbai Indians has won opening में 2012 के बाद. So I think for KKR, at least as an SRS fan, we don't have the worst bowling. But yeah, and it's a sad sight for KKR today for sure. But MI stocks are rising. Right?
Yeah, I think it is exactly what we expected. I think थोड़ा सा हम लोग जो सरप्राइज में थे वो थे कि KKR 220 तक पहुंचे. बट ये है कि भाई विकेट बहुत अच्छी थी. स्पिनर्स को कोई टर्न नहीं मिला. आप उनके भी स्पिनर्स देखो, यहाँ के भी स्पिनर्स देखो, किसी को टर्न नहीं मिला. द बॉल वाज कमिंग ऑन नाइसली टू द बैट. It was easy to attack the spinners. There was not much movement as well, a bit here and there, but nothing to really scare you. It was just that Mumbai had Bumrah over there and Shardul. They both made sure that it wasn't too many runs conceded. And then they have the batting where they can chase anything down, and KKR just don't have the wicket takers. They don't have the guys who can really bowl a Bumrah kind of spell, or even a Shardul Thakur type of spell that was missing from there. I felt Vaibhav Arora and Musrabani were decent in the first two overs, but then the third over where he got hit for 3 sixes, I think changed the whole rhythm of the game. Rohit Sharma, man, we saw Virat Kohli hitting a shot which hit 1 million likes on Star Sports Insta, I think, and today we're going to see a Rohit Sharma one which might hit similar numbers.
Yeah, दोनों legends बता रहे कि like you said, it's just a number and they're killing it. I mean, Rohit Sharma तो full enjoy कर रहा है, and I think he enjoys his batting with Ryan Rickelton. दोनों की जमती in terms of mindset of attacking the opposition in the early overs of the game. For KKR, yeah, again, captain नहीं था, also a little bit of downfall there for them in terms of at least motivation होता ना, like leader एक दिमाग चलाने वाला पे है. रिंकू तो जैसा अपन देंगे एकदम से रजा गुंडों में फंस गए वाला मसला था उनके लिए. And I think Rinku is also learning. There were a lot of drop catches. Weber dropped a catch, like a lot of 2-3 catches that went. Ramandeep, I think, also one catch. So lots of learning for KKR, but like you said, we aren't surprised because it's what we're expecting. I didn't expect Cameron Green. I didn't know that statement was released by Australian Cricket Board that Cameron Green won't bowl.
Yeah, I mean, it was released by them and he didn't bowl. Again, I don't think that was a big problem. Even if he bowls, I don't think they're defending that total. Yeah. I'll be very honest with you. He's not the guy who's going to bowl you the 4 overs and give 20 runs and pick up 4 wickets. Yeah. They just went it's kind of unlucky also that Patirana, Mustafiz and Harshit Rana, these 3 bowlers, they actually were going with backfired on them. Who's to say that they'll win the IPL, but at least they would have been at least an upgrade on this.
Reputed names है, established.
Yeah, established. थोड़ा बहुत तो आपको upgrade मिल जाता, and फिर आप criticize कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पे actually they've been done a bit of a tough hand or a rough kind of situation. कि it's certain things they just had no control.
Yeah, if I'm banking my store, I'm not smiling the whole day because I paid 120 crores or whatever in the auction. I had a good wallet of I think 110. I forgot the number, but I'm not happy now. Because and unfortunate, like you said, it's चलते में. देखो अभी भी उनका पास टाइम है. पतिराना का नहीं आता, कोएजे है उनके पास. You can get कोएजे, you can get Bartman, but still in tandem with Vaibhav Arora, Abdul Stonks, Umran Malik, Karthik Tyagi, I think bowled not bad towards the beginning. I think it was not bad. एक आध और पिटा भी है 2-3, but still pace है वहाँ पे. But in IPL again, you need to vary pace. You need to have people who are going to be. Varun Chakravarti must have again an Indian bowler, top level, but today him and Narayan also getting smashed is a sign of worry.
And that is what we already expected because Varun Chakravarti was coming into the IPL out of form. Yes. He was under severe pressure in the World Cup. Narayan was also coming into the IPL out of form. It wasn't the same that they... And look, these two have actually been lifting the most of the majority of the weight in the last 2 years with KKR. The reason they're competing, they're one of the big reasons for that. But then, when you don't have someone who can back you up there or cover for your mistakes, it becomes even more difficult as a spinner on a flat pitch in Wankhede, especially when you're out of form. So it was always going to look like a mountain too high to climb for KKR today. मेरे को तो यार कोई surprise नहीं है आज. Like everything went according to my plan. But what I thought would happen.
Yeah, for Mumbai's bowling, Jasprit Bumrah again, the pick of the bowlers because of those 3 overs that he bowled initially, maybe like थोड़ा उसके भी full toss से जा रहे थे, but भाई इनका जो 2-4 ओवर का कोटा होता है भाई, just basically it's taken away from the opposition.
Yeah, and Shardul Thakur I felt bowled really well as well. तो दोनों मुंबई का यही है कि हार्दिक had a bad day, Alaa Ghazanfar had a bad day, but then you have Shardul picking up 3 wickets and Bumrah के 4 over थे, and Bolt also was pretty decent after like getting hit a bit. He also was pretty decent. So I think they have it sorted. Even on flat pitches, they have enough bowling in the tank that if one guy doesn't work, 2 guys don't work, they have 3-4 to cover for him. They don't have to just rely on Bumrah, although they can if they want to. But Shardul also picked up the pieces today. You have Bolt who can pick up the pieces on another day. They still don't have Will Jackson, Santner. These guys are also experienced T20 bowlers. They played in different conditions. उनको भी पता है, तो nothing to worry about Mumbai. It's like a well-oiled machine. But yes, certain things will be tested. You can tell that Hardik and again the middle overs could be an issue with them. But the way that they're set up with the ball and bat, there's very few teams in the IPL which is like that.
बिल्कुल भाई, like they can transform into any kind of a team. Pace attack, spin attack, upper order, lower order, middle order. Like भाई, just too strong right now for KKR. Again, back to the drawing board. I would again reiterate and I'd say like just get Saiford in this team. I know Rahan is now injured. I don't know how long that injury is.
They might just bring him now.
So now they'll have to bring him in, put Blessing Musarabani or Narayan. I don't know what they'll do with him. Depending on the wicket, Eden Gardens may take a call and sit one of them out and get your Navdeep Saini or Umran Malik. Like something has to happen right now.
Do you think that if they bring Saiford in, that it'll make a big difference?
No, not at all. But at least it's like you're going with your best possible batting order.
So let them do it after. Why next game? Next game they bring Sunrisers. Let them do it after.
Let them do it after. मतलब अभी रहाने इंजर हो गया ना, तो ओपनिंग में थोड़े आपसे बट like we said,
I'm just joking with you, but basically you're saying that that would probably be their best bet. Like just go hard in the power play and then take it
like the Sunrisers.
yeah. I agree with that. I think now they'll have to force a change.
A word on Ryan Mustafa, like the way he's been in this Mumbai team.
Bro, I've been crying for him for a long time, man. Like when he was not picked in the World Cup squad, I think I was one of the few people who said, why the hell is he not picked, man? He's such a good player. Behtrin player. I mean, I have not been surprised. He's a wonderful batsman. The fact that he's keeping somebody like a Quinton de Kock, I know he's older, but like he has that experience, he has the trust of the Mumbai management. Like, and he's keeping him on the bench because of his ability, because of his skill. And he showed that again today. What a wonderful innings. And he actually played second foil to Rohit Sharma. He allowed Rohit Sharma to get going. It wasn't like, he was getting overshadowed or anything. He let Rohit Sharma be the main guy. But then he stepped up to the plate as well. And slowly he, led up and then overtook Rohit Sharma in terms of runs as well. It was a fantastic innings. The way they complemented each other was outstanding. Right hand, left hand, बहुत जबरदस्त था. It's looking like a very, very lethal opening pair and something that is going to, affect a lot of oppositions. They'll have to plan properly, especially in Wankhede. ये दोनों क्या बहुत important होंगे. And then after that, भाई सूर्या आने दो, तिलक, हार्दिक. आज तो रदरफोर्ड आया ही नहीं. We didn't even play. He was probably the actual impact sub. The unimpact sub. उन्हें खेला but नहीं खेला. उल्टा. Yeah, I mean, Surya was the impact. He came and played. Rutherford was the non-impact, but he didn't play. So they still have a lot of depth. No matter how much we talk about them, it's less. It's a very strong team. Overall, I'm not surprised with the way they perform. Just a word on tomorrow's game very quickly. Chennai versus Rajasthan. There might be rain around, but again, things change during the IPL. We know that sometimes the forecast is right, sometimes it's not. But if you're looking at it, we heard news that Brevis is not going to be available for the first few games. He has a side strain. So how are you looking at this matchup? Also, Rajasthan have their injury concern, and Sam Curran is out. and we don't know what the situation is with the other players. But right now, Sam Curran is out from there. Brevis and Dhoni are out from CSK side. So how are we looking at the?
I think this is some CSK post Dhoni era loading. I mean, yeah, Deval Brevis being a very big miss. They have, I think, they'll get Jamie Overton inside as well, and I think they have one more, I think, foreigner that I can't remember, is Zach Folk or something. But yeah,
Yes.
for Rajasthan, it's a good opportunity to win the game actually, right? Like again, Deval Brevis there, जिस तरीके से फॉर्म में है for South Africa and for his respective side in the C20, like towards the end he became an ultimate beast. तो वो बहुत बड़ा void आ जाएगा. Bowling में भी देखिए नेथन एलिस नहीं है उनके पास, थोड़ा bowling का भी ऊपर नीचे हुआ था उनके लिए, and they got someone who's already injured in Spencer Johnson, which made no sense, but they managed to get him. And for Rajasthan, they have the complete squad right now, apart from Sam Curran. Donovan Ferreira is still relatively relevant in the context of being an all-rounder. Yeah, I think Jofra Archer अगर चल गए उनके लिए तो could be a difficult wicket. But संजू उधर होने के एक और चीज है, this is why संजू is now crucial for them, CSK in this trade, because नहीं होता तो बहुत ज़्यादा weak दिखती थी अभी CSK.
Yeah, and for Rajasthan, they have a young leader now, Ryan Parag. We saw glimpses of him last season. He is heavily backed by the Rajasthan Royals and their ownership, obviously, for known or unknown reasons. You probably know why, but it's going to be a good challenge. Not only does he have to bat and bowl, but now captaincy challenge. And if you see, Ryan Parag has always been trolled for on the field, off the field stuff. But now he has to take the confidence that the ownership is showing in him, right? More than anything, I don't think he can take it negatively anymore. That अरे मेरे पास pressure है, मेरे को ये करना वो करना है. अगर despite all your trolls and despite all the pressure and despite that there's so many other options that you had in captaincy, they've gone with you. Now you have to take that as a positive sign and lead the side forward. And you've seen the build up with the Rajasthan Royals in the camp. Him, Jurel, Jaiswal, there's a good bonding there. Suryavanshi is also a young energy, and Jadeja will have that calming influence, I think, over these kids. So it should be a good combination. But Ryan Parag needs to, obviously, you say need to step up as captain, but he just needs to take that leadership in a positive role now.
100%, and I think they've backed him enough. Like you said, now it's time to show what he's made of. I think he has the talent. Now it's time for him to unleash. He's done a lot of interviews, he's spoken a lot of things in recent times, press conferences and stuff like that. I think Vaibhav Suryavanshi ke liye also is going to be an amazing challenge for batting with Jaiswal first of all, and having a full season to himself, coming off a very good Under-19 World Cup, a very good Asia Cup. Yeah, I think Rajasthan, like you said, they're exciting. There's a hint of youth plus experience. Dhruv Jurel, I've mentioned, and Cosmic Bhai again shout out during this video that Dhruv Jurel, I think, also will be important. Shimana. So they've right now it's like very 60-40 Rajasthan from English, because that Brevis element missing and that bowling a little bit from Chennai's point of view.
Yeah, I think it'll be a cracker of a game. I'm looking forward to it. There is a lot of storylines there. Despite the injuries, there's a lot of storylines there. So do watch out for that. We will do the preview on that, on chasing trophies for that. So do join us for that. We'll have more content coming up. We're just recovering from traveling, and Sunrisers lost. Faiz is heartbroken. I'm suffering from jet lag or whatever you call it. So tomorrow we'll have much more content. Today we have, yes, from today we'll have much more content which we'll record when we wake up. Right now it's already morning here, but when we wake up we'll record more content. So do like and subscribe to the channel. Guys, thank you so much for joining. It was a lot of fun, and catch you tomorrow.